Well, coming in, everyone. We're supposed to continue with more Child of Light. Last time, well, simply put, we were betrayed by our good sister, well, our thought good sister, Nora. So, our no good sister, Nora, is I suppose what she is now. And this time, after recollecting all of our posse, all of our party members, we are ready to set back out. Tumbled Emeralds, ooh. Also, that reminds me that there are a couple things I want to show off, because I did some crafting in between episodes, but there's some other important things that I would like to show off with crafting. So first, I need to create another onyx, which means I need a tumbled citrine. So then I have to combine these three. Get another tumbled onyx, but if I combine these three to get a tumbled diamond and combine the onyx and the diamond, we get a spinel. These are very, very good. Spinels increases attack power by 20, and since we took Robert's tumbled tourmaline to make this spinel, it seems fair that we give him an upgrade. So Robert gets an upgrade to a loyal motorcycle going by outside to 50% over 10%, and our good friend Angus gets attack power plus 20 or plus 20%. So definitely a worthwhile crafting experiment, if you would. And I ran straight into that. Getting a unstoppable elixir. I really should start using these elixirs. Getting classic RPG syndrome where, you know, you might need this potion later, so why use it? So here, got a simple gear puzzle, or relatively simple gear puzzle. So hit that lever, now that turns the correct way. You need to get this to turn in order for this to open. Shining on this will make it approach that, and if it doesn't work, there will be an ugly sound. Yours need to be unbound. So if you look, this one's necessary, keeps these combined, but this one is causing a problem. So we use our light, get that one out of the way, and that does it. Princess, down we go, not a moment to lose. Crepusculum is on her way, the prisoners to abuse. What are the risks? Will we get caught? Run, we have to get out of here, trot. And the camera panned to try and hide this from me. I see your tricks, camera. Get another rough tourmaline. Here. Oops. Here we get a magic stardust. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, that was very bad. Oh well, should be able to. Just remember, there's no shame in fleeing and re-engaging to get the surprise strike. No shame at all. I believe the guy on the right is weak to magic, so this is Angus is a poor choice for this battle. Send Finn out and use Monsoona Hall would be a much better option. Starlight All. And now we have an all magic spell for Aurora, as well as the all physical. And also, it's just an alligator wearing a suit of armor. Okay. Interesting. Maybe he is weak to physical, and I'm just remembering incorrectly. Gathering strength. Okay. Crocodile's well. At least they recognize that he's a crocodile. I'm gonna have to defend so I can try and interrupt this hound. There we go. He's interrupted. We're slowed again, which sucks, but you know, we kind of had to because he was using a gathering strength move. I was gonna say, if you use that on Aurora, that could have been very bad. We're so slow. We're actually extremely slow. I didn't get a good gauge of what kind of move he's using there. Okay, I can interrupt it. And then I can go for Robert. Ooh, why did I use magic on this guy? We just established he's not weak to magic. Gathering strength. Could be worse. Okay, maybe the double hit will actually work. It won't. It won't work. Oh, that was bad. Midnight Howl. Okay, that's a magic attack, so it's not going to do too much to Finn. It did a lot, but not too much. Okay, got the double hit off, so bit of free damage and the paralyze. That's very good. Very good. Even with our whole party here, battles still aren't too much easier because we can only have, you know, 2 of so. And ooh, level up for Aurora. Very good. As I had a feeling that would twirl around and try and make me mess up. And I did not let it. That's very good. Level up for Tristis with increased dodge percent chance for him. Very good. Now let's just try our best to make our way out of here safely. And that was not very safe. Good, Finn got a level up, meaning he's back full on MP. That's really the biggest thing for leveling up on Finn. In strength and critical hit for Angus. Very good. Lots and lots of experience. Okay, element protection all. Great. What was our next step? Hinder? No, we wanted sure shot. Next level, not speed permanently for Tristis, very good. Heading to Claws level 2. And we want elevate damage level 2. Could go for a better counterattack, but we're pretty close to elevate damage too. So I like the idea of going for that. More sapphires. Crepusculum holds the moon near on the bridge's top. You join us not? Princess, my name is Angus, the Catagata my clan. Soldiers, we are the best. We strike with Jupiter's lightning when we are put to the test. Once the darkness fell, sword and spear we raised to the sky. The night she arrived in a chariot, flaming serpents at her side. By Erin, she flung magic, and none of us could fly. My clan to the top of the tower drew, the highest of the high. Metal gleamed, faint in the twilight. We were destined to die. The night took the tower, condemned our sentence she was to carry out. Until my sword I raised a pledge to aid her, she sent the other Catagata to jail with a shout. Princess, I must free them, there is no doubt. Enter the prison with me or fly, you must decide. So we actually can progress on the story, but we'd be leaving our new friend Angus behind. I'd say that's not the right thing to do. We shall help the Catagata out. Your Majesty, beware the other guards, dark creatures devout. He's joined the party again, but it's not like we can just head back out the other direction. Must fulfill this plight. But hey, just for entering this place, we get a rough ruby. Or some rough rubies. Lol elixirs. A dodge stardust? Oh man. I forgot that we have a few stardust we often use. Or Aurora, even though I'm not focusing magic on her, still is high magic. And honestly, she's our only other source of magic aside from Finn. So I think I'm going to use her there. The Magic Defense Stardust is going to... The one they've been holding on to is going to Angus. The Dodge Stardust, I think we all know where that's going. 38% chance of dodging at any moment. Speed Stardust can give that to Aurora. MP Stardust, she's good on MP. Finn never is. Yeah, I'm going to go with Finn. And just for dropping down here, we get quite a bit. Rise, my warriors. Where could they be? No, all trapped in Aaron's labyrinth cell. Oh, woe, the brave Catagaida fall into night's spell. We must set them free. Or we must free them. The gates lie at the camp center. The labyrinth is magical. Be careful when you enter. Well, check around this camp, see if there's anything we'd need. What a curious dwelling. My old station, home of the captain of the Lemurian Guard. Here I raised my younger brother. Taught him how to charge. Wait until you hear our stories, princess. So many battles he and I fought together. If the queen hurt him, come, we must rescue them down in the nether. So in Angus's home, we find an HP Stardust. Very fitting, considering he has a ridiculous amount of HP. And this one, anything at all in here? Seems there's nothing at all in here. Okay, that's fair. Although they could have just left, you know, the door to the tent closed. And be like, oh, okay, you can't go there. Probably make more sense than just the whole, there's nothing here. Maybe, from a design standpoint, I don't know, I'm not a designer. And the level up for Trista is just from that, giving him some MP, which is definitely appreciated. Bless you, spirit, for your sacred light. Stop it, you're making me turn bright. It's funny because, you know, Trista's called him a spirit, and Nicholas didn't find that one nearly as funny. I'm gonna level up for Roar with dodge and strength, and dodge for Robert. Not bad. Thank the loose leaves you're aboard. I feel safe behind your sword. Much gratitude for bravely fighting as the princess's ward. Aurora, just one question. How come Princess he gets to call you? Because Finn, it's simply an expression. More magic potions. I mean, you've seen me, I'm reluctant to use those, but... This prison seems This prison seems ancient. Who made it? Some say Aaron, the explorer, who hailed from distant shores. Lemuria founded by the Four. Brr. Sorry, I know that was Ignaculus's line, but I just couldn't help it. Which door? Before we're buried alive. The statue Aaron, she'll serve as our guide. Well, this guy's in the way. Even though he's not, you know, actually in the way, I just want the experience. Oh, level up for Finn. Not bad. Increasing his magic even more. MP for Rubella. Strength for Angus. Good stuff. Definitely worth the fight. Excellent sword, sir. Why, thank you. You shall promise. Where did you mine the metal? From the silver tears of comets. Dramatic. So, if we look at the Explorer Aaron, a moon is on her shield. There's a moon on the store. And though it looks the same, there's a chest here. So you know it's at least somewhat different. If we look at down at Aaron again, she has a star. So we know that's over there, but there might be, you know, more goodies down here. Anyone to fight? No. I just want the experience more than anything. But now we know which way to go. Now where are we? Good question, Nicholas. Ooh, level up for Tristis. Lovely. And that's about it, though. My pops told me Katagata stories, but I never thought I'd see one. We served in the Queen's Guard. Since the rift was open, the rain begun. You are Aristoti, I presume, who lived in a balloon. Your clan our floating fortress designed. You, warrior, are always welcome. Called warrior by a Katakata. Dad'd go out of his head. Or mind. Get another tumbled sapphire. Anything else down here? Oh, there's one more guy to fight. And that flawless victory here earned us some good strength, some good MP. No magic though. Or I think I might have misread and there might have been magic. I don't think so. Sir, you strike terror far and wide. I'm afraid to fight by your side. Do you remove your mask when you sleep? I never sleep. My eyes open, I will keep. And we find Aaron again having a picture of the sun, because well, that represents the sun in this game, and the sun's right there. She seems to not be staring us astray so far, so good. It's funny because that's the thing, so far so good. Level up for Rubella and Angus. I'm having a hard time with these fights, so I'm really just saving up on these skill points. Another fight down here. Level up for Tristis. We're just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. More magic for Finn. And Aaron is telling us to find the moon, but double check for any chest, because, you know, that's what's important here. And I hope it can't be too much farther. You know, it's times like this where I have to be grateful that you don't have to have all party members in for them to receive experience. Got another chest there. Well, the sun's down here. And you can see the moon there. That's where we came from. So, let's head through the moon door. Huh. Who has opened Aaron's path and freed us from the night? Behold, a princess of light. Thank you, on behalf of the Katagata princess. Aurora. Aurora, now we can again protect the starry skies and floating peaks of Lemuria. Brother, what is this traitor doing here? You should have let us die with honor. The Queen of Night you served, for shame. Cuchulainn, please, be calmer. Brothers we no more be. You are banished, fallen from grace, flee. Sorry, that voice is probably a little much. But hey, a strength stardust. How fitting, I guess. And we can't talk to him, so he seems to be pretty set in his mind. Night shifted Aaron's labyrinth, trapping us inside. Thank you for finding the path, turning the tide. Okay, got some of that. Your Majesty will assume our posts on high. Our duty we will die for to protect the Lemurian sky. Good. Well, not good that you'll die for it. I mean, I appreciate it, but hopefully you don't have to. We are free of the Queen's prison. Anything up here? Nope. Our fortress will claim the Katagata as first. Goodbye. My path I must set. The Katagata thank you for our freedom. We will not forget. I am an outcast, worse than death, a disgrace to your name, Princess Aurora. You bravely shielded your clan. Remember who you are, a great warrior of Lemuria. That melody, strong like armor. Join us to regain your armor, your honor. Now let us leave this tower. The moon we shall return this hour. As much as I hate to leave a cliffhanger, we've been going on for quite some time. And just out ahead, we'll find the highest of the high, and we'll be able to retrieve the moon. But until then, keep on keeping on.